Video is going to be really hard to do sitting down because I just have a lot of rage, not rage, but a lot of emotions built up inside right now, so I'm kind of squatting. Everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Abby, and if you've stuck around for a while, a couple months, or really since the beginning of my channel, I've talked about San Diego and how I'm trying to go there to major in aviation. Stuff happened that I needed to update you guys on because so the last part where I left off was me and my mom went to San Diego to get my scholarship and for the people to meet me, and I met the director of aviation and stuff. The kid reminds me of my cousin Chris. So this school basically is really expensive, but they have this loan forgiveness program, and I also won a scholarship when I was there in November with my mom. And I've been 2 times in the past year. I went in September and then I went in November with my mom so she could see the school. And things are going really good. I paid my tuition deposit. I was thinking everything has been going really good so far, but if I don't have someplace to stay, I'm not going there. And at the end of August when fall term starts, I'm not gonna have anywhere to go to school because I don't have anywhere to sleep. So I was praying about it, and I was thinking, God can find some place for me to stay. It's been a couple months passed by, and a distant relative that we have contacted me, and she said that she would love to have me stay with her. Which, number one, she doesn't know me, obviously. Number two, she doesn't have any kids in the house, so she has this big old house, and everything was all figured out. And like I said, I already paid my tuition deposit and everything. So around last Tuesday, I think, roughly a week ago, this girl that's an alumni of San Diego texts me, and she says, "Hey, the director of aviation is leaving and all the staff is resigning this summer." There's another kid coming. I didn't open up her text until later that night, and when I opened it, I thought the director of aviation was going to be leaving, but I didn't think that she was going to say the whole entire staff of the school was going to be leaving. What? When I was there, nobody said anything about leaving. Nobody said anything about our program. Actually, the opposite happened. I asked because I was a little bit worried. You know, aviation's expensive. It's not uncommon for programs to not go bankrupt. What's the word? For programs to cease to exist for aviation because they're so expensive. So I was kind of asking and worried about that when I was there with my mom in November. And I said, "Hey, is there any chance that this program could terminate for whatever reason? Our funds..." Okay, I don't know if that's too personal, but I mean, you're gonna be taking my money, so how are your funds looking? They gave me their word that the aviation program was not going anywhere. Well, we all know the FAA says if you don't have a new director of aviation before the old one resigns within 60 days, that aviation program is terminated, it's closed down. It's basically not a program anymore. So right now I am not going to San Diego, not majoring in aviation, and probably not going any farther than getting my private pilot license, which is not what I planned at all. But other than that, I don't really know what I'm doing right now, and I'm just filming this video squatting in the middle of the forest, being a really good example of how cool adult life is for all these middle schoolers that are walking past and seeing me, not because I want to show you the beauty of the forest, although it's really beautiful here, and just to keep you guys updated in case something crazy happens again, like he decides to stay. What? Would that happen? Would it? Probably, because I can't trust anybody apparently. My aviation goals are the same. I still want to get my private pilot this summer. That's still going to happen. But as for school, I have no idea, and you have no idea now, so that's what's really cool, because at least we're on the same page now. We all don't know what I'm doing for school together, so... But I know that all things work together for the good of those that love him, and I know that he has plans that I don't see, and I know that that's basically all I got right now. That is what has been going on, and this happened right after I soloed. It's a thing. But for those that just joined this channel, y'all know this channel has issues, and I have problems. Welcome to the family. Hope you stick around. And let's see what happens. I mean, he could decide to come back. That could be a thing. They could all decide to come back. So I smell like tanning sunscreen lotion and bananas, and I didn't plan to have the shirt like this. I just own a lot of shirts that say California on it. Why did you stop recording? You're all leaving the program? Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. No, I'm happy. Good for you. Is there an issue we need to talk about? Am I angry? No. What makes you say that? So, I think I'm gonna leave this place now. Mosquitoes all up in this year 4, so it's time to go home. Bye. Thanks for watching.